Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. I meant to talk about this a while back with the government shutdown, even though now the government has only been reopened for 3 weeks. This is another episode, by the way, of Black in Business. These two sisters were out of work due to the partial government shutdown. So they decided to sell cheese. I think I saw this segment on TV at one time, that they would decide to sell homemade cheesecakes to help raise money during the time of the shutdown. Now, these two have decided they're going to start their own cheesecake business. Jackie Wright and her mother enjoy her sister's cheesecake on New Year on their cheesecake on New Year's Day. Wright recalls her mother saying, "You really can sell these." So I guess they talk about the cheesecake. Jackie Wright and Nikki Howard are both furloughed. Well, were furloughed. I'm not like I said, the government has been reopened for 3 weeks, but I wonder if they're going to still go with this business. Federal employees who are now out of, I'm not sure if they're still out of work, but that's what it is. I'm going by what the article said, because like I said, this was the whole article. Since the partial government shutdown began December 22nd. Wright works for the Justice Department and Howard works for the Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, are both concerned for the lack of pay will impact their lives, Time magazine reported. Like I said, this is during the time that the two sisters proceeded to start their business. Wright 50 created the name the Furlough Cheesecake and registered it on the domain register site. Then applied for an employee identification number on the IRS website. Howard, 48, already had her food handler license and asked her teenage and college-age daughters to help create their website and promote the burgeoning business on social media, the magazine reported. The cheesecakes are now selling for $29.98 each. And this is in Maryland, and these are some of the cheesecakes. We don't know when it's going to end. Well, it technically did end. Like I said, this is an article during the time of the shutdown. We don't have a clue, Howard said, but instead of dwelling on that and feeling the depression that tends to come to these kinds of situations, we're making decisions to do something else. Now that the sisters are working to ship their cheesecakes to customers across the U.S., some customers have also sent along donations as small as $2 to help the sisters out during the shutdown. We have a little machines that's working, Howard said. The Furlough Cheesecake have some attentions online, and according to Time magazine, the sisters were working on about 10 orders last Monday and Wednesday evening. That number went close to 200, with orders coming in from Alaska, California, and Washington State. We had to pool our resources to purchase everything to put this together, Wright says, just to see that we have a balance. It's like having a paycheck there. We know that some of those things that we're facing will now be able to take care of. As of now, the sisters hope the business can help make ends meet during the partial, well, like I said, the government shutdown is over. In the shadow of foolery, this shutdown has made it lighter, Howard told the magazines. I get to work with my sister and try to invest some of our time into something positive. This is a heavy time for a lot of folks. Right, Ad? This is where the dreams start, and we're going to stick with that name. We're going to hopefully help remind people that you can take lemons and make lemonade. Now, we know that the government shutdown ended, but it's like only for 3 weeks, and they're trying to prevent another one. But the reason why I'm bringing up this article is that instead of crying and going on panic mode, these two decided, if we're going to be out of work because the white government system is trying to screw people over with the shutdown, why don't we just go in business for ourselves? This is an example of what more black people in the black community need to start doing when situations like what happened with the government shutdown happened. That's why I brought this story up. So I actually hope they still continue, even when the shutdown is now over. I hope they could still continue to do this business. It's in Maryland, so I don't have no information, but maybe you can look up their names in this story on the internet. That might help you maybe find more information on them. And if they are still selling cheesecakes, so far, wherever they're operating is somewhere in Maryland. And if they do like go full blown, like when they start full blown business, this will be good. But yeah, I just wanted to bring this up because this shows that we don't need to just depend on whenever something like a government shutdown happens. We don't need to just go in panic mode. I mean, this is the time that more black business or black employees that are able to need to start one day getting in the situation of forming our own businesses. So if we lose work because of a government shutdown, or we get fired from like a big corporation or something, we at least have the resources to create our own instead of going on panic mode. And we need to support people like these women right here. These are the women that they were talking about. Like I said, I saw this on, I think, a segment on the local news. And we need to share this story. I'll even leave the link to the article in the description box and maybe even the comment section. This article is from the Black Detour website. But that's all I have to say for now. Thank you for watching. I'll leave links to certain channels for you to check out and support, also in the description box and comment section. But like I said, thank you for your time, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone. Oh, and one more thing before I go. This is another edition of Black in Business. This is a segment that I do for newcomers, where I talk about black people get involved with entrepreneurship, anything economic involving the black community, like black-owned businesses, a business deal, or even mainstream company, but it involves what a black person did, or what kind of deals or financial backing. and that's what I mean by black in business. So, but now once again, thank you for watching. Gotta go. I hope to catch y'all in another video.